Welcome to Getting Started with Hoopla for Apple devices, brought to you by the Halton Hills Public Library. This will be a brief guide to using the Hoopla app on Apple devices to access amazing content like ebooks, audiobooks, movies, television shows, and more for free with your Halton Hills Public Library card. This presentation will show you the ins and outs of how to browse content, search for specific items, borrow, and play content using the Hoopla app. One of the benefits of using the Hoopla app is that you can take your items with you wherever you take your phone or tablet. First, let's begin by learning how to download and install the app. Start by going to the App Store and searching for Hoopla Digital. Once you start typing in the word, you may see it suggested below. You can just click on Hoopla Digital and it'll take you to the install screen. As you see, the app will have a blue background with the word Hoopla in white. Next, press the blue Get button to start the download. Once the app is downloaded, open the app on your device. When you install the app for the first time, you will need to enter your login information that you chose when you registered for your account, an email, and a password. Once you've entered this information, the app should remember you and you shouldn't need to re-enter your information very often. If you haven't registered for a Hoopla account online, you can do so with the app. Just press Sign Up underneath the Login button and follow the prompts. When registering, you will need to provide the name of the library system, the Halton Hills Public Library, your library card number found on your library card, and your PIN, which is the last 4 digits of your phone number. You will also need to provide an email and choose a password as login information. If you have any questions, you can email the library at askus@haltonhills.ca and someone will get back to you as soon as possible. Now, let's look at how to use the app. The very first screen you will see is called the home screen. There's lots of different things you can do from this screen, including checking to see what items you have saved in your favorites. Check to see how many more items you can borrow this month. The number of items you can borrow is set by the library and can change at any time. This number resets at the beginning of each calendar month. You can see what you have currently borrowed. You can start browsing content by selecting a format on the home screen. You can browse by video, music, or books. The Videos button includes both movies and television shows, while Books button contains ebooks, audiobooks, and comics. You can also search for specific items by pressing the magnifying glass icon at the bottom. Let's take a look at how to browse for items in Hoopla. Select one of the formats at the bottom of the screen. I'm going to take a look at books. Once I'm in books, I can further narrow down my choice by selecting audiobooks, ebooks, or comic books. I can also browse by recommended, featured, or popular books. Let's take a look at popular audiobooks. You can browse titles by scrolling down on your screen. If I see something I'm interested in, I can press its cover. This gives me more information about the item. If I scroll all the way to the bottom, Hoopla will also give me similar titles or similar authors or artists to look at. While browsing, if I find an item that I want, but maybe not right now, I can save it to my favorites list to borrow for later. Start by tapping the picture of the item. Remember, this gives you more information about the item, including a synopsis of the book or movie, or if it's a music album, it might give you a list of songs. By tapping the heart button that says Favorites, it will save it to your Favorites folder so you can borrow the item another time. To find your favorites, you need to go back to the home screen. You can do this at any point in time by pressing the My Hoopla Home button at the bottom of the screen. When you're at the home screen, you've pressed the heart at the top. The number that's inside of the heart tells you how many new items you have in your favorites folder. Opening your favorites folder will show you everything that you have saved divided by format. And there we can see Yes Please by Amy Poehler that we saved earlier. But what if you want to search for a specific title or author? You can search by pressing the magnifying glass icon on the home screen, or you can also press it at the bottom of any one of the format screens. This will allow you to type in a title, author, artist, or keyword. As you start typing, Hoopla will start to show you suggestions based on what you are typing. When you see what you're looking for, you can just select it from the list. Your search results will be shown below. Scroll through to find exactly what you're looking for. Now that you've found something you would like, let's borrow it. Tap on the picture of the item you wish to borrow. Remember, this will show you all the detailed information about that item. Press the blue Borrow button. Once you borrow the item, you have the option to read or play it directly using the internet to stream the content, or you can download it to your device. If you download the item, then it is saved to your device and you can access it anywhere without needing an internet connection. I like to do this with music or audiobooks if I'm going to be traveling in my car. We know that with any type of technology, some difficulties may occur. Let's look at a few ways we might be able to help you before you begin your Hoopla journey. Check your device settings. Do you have restrictions that won't allow the Hoopla app to run properly? You may need to change some of your permission settings. For music, movies, audiobooks, and television shows, check your volume controls. Is your device muted? Is the volume down too low and you just can't hear it? If you do get an error message and you're not sure how to fix it, write down exactly what it says and what you were doing when the error message occurred. This will better help us to help you. Reach out to us at askus@haltonhills.ca. We can help with anything from "my pin isn't working" to "what does this error message mean?" Hoopla also has wonderful help pages which can be accessed through their website by scrolling to the bottom of the screen. They also have video tutorials, so if you need some help on a topic that wasn't covered here, they may have one available for you. Thank you for joining us for getting started with Hoopla for Apple devices. I hope you were able to learn something new. Now, go and find some great content to borrow on Hoopla for free with your Halton Hills Public Library card.